Today, I have a commentary video for y'all. Nothing too special, but you're gonna see me get my ass repeatedly handed to me. So today I wanted to lightly just discuss the Lunchly drama. Don't judge me, okay? I know I'm a little late, just a little bit. Now, at the forefront of this topic, we have the Sultan of YouTube, Mr. Beast, and at his right and left hand side, we have the Maverick, Logan Paul, and the King of the Signmen, KSI. So, what's in these suckers anyways? Bro, what the fuck? Okay. So we got three separate flavors. Okay, I see it comes with a Prime and a Feastable bar. Honestly, with the amount of lawsuits Prime is under right now, and the ingredient scandals with Feastable bars, it's a courageous combo. Also, this bar, compared to the regular bar, I mean, shit is so small, I literally can't say anything about it without making it a knob joke. Maybe it's just my mind, alright, whatever. This is the side-by-side comparison of Lunchy and Lunchables. So after the product was officially announced, Dan3M made a tasteful and accurate tweet that went absolutely viral. And since that one reply to his product revealment, KSI has gone absolutely berserk on Twitter. This guy has made dozens of tweets and multiple videos on this subject. And he just cannot keep Dan's name out of his mouth. Although, to be fair, YouTube can't keep KSI out of theirs. So I guess there's a little full circle, with Dan not having to do anything because KSI being so clearly in the wrong that the entirety of the internet has banded together to give the self-proclaimed king a wake-up call. After a while, KSI, happy to juice the grape dry, if that makes sense, makes a bullshit apology video. Not because Dan was just coming at him, or people were asking him to make an apology. It's neither.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect. I want to apologize. I want to say sorry. I can't do it. Hey yo, drink Prime and eat Lunchly, motherfucker.
And I wasn't honestly expecting anything from this video, but anyone who's seen a KSI video from 3 months ago know that it's within his character to act like this. And he's playing it maybe a little too well. There is the problem. Because at some point, you become the character you're playing, and in JJ's case, he is devolving into a degenerate human being, in all honesty. In addition to this, there was a literally whole other marketing incident where he promoted his music under the pretense of a apology towards Dan again that got deleted by ex-admins because it was misleading, which it was. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit was kind of funny, you know? But I'm also not gonna put any of y'all through this Disney music. You can listen to that Disney song on your own time. Alright? It was a comical rug pull, to be fair. But the rug pull these mofos are trying to pull right now is not funny. This Lunchly shit is stupid. And JJ also, like an attention-seeking leech, proceeded to just throw straights at random Twitter users, the same that JJ called.
Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth. Hey,
So if you're entertaining and actively looking out to talk to people that you view in this way, what does that say about you, JJ? You really have to think about the scandals that Mr. Beast has been in and how he's approaching this entire situation. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast is somehow behind this. Now, I understand people still are like highly entertained by Mr. Beast, as this guy has done a lot of good and he's literally an icon. But come on, this guy has been moving slizzy for the past year. I mean, bro has max intrigue on Crusader Kings 3. The fuck? Sorry. I don't fully believe KSI's sadness. No cap. It really all seems too perfect how he's trying to garner pity from an angry mob, you know? But then again, KSI is at the top of the list of people dumb enough to get played like a fiddle by the Beast, and Logan Paul promptly made a response video.
YouTubers, man, I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. How does this benefit their fans? Do better.
That's exactly how I interpreted it as well. Like,
And in this reaction, he became YouTube's biggest glazer. As he sat there, one hand on his cup of whatever the fuck, and the other firmly grasping his shaboing boing. And how do I know this information? Trust me, bro. I read it in an article or something. So shortly after Logan Paul's wife gave birth to a baby, blessings to him and his wife, human life is always a joyous occasion, he posted this on Snapchat. You know, him with his wife, and everyone's looking like, wow, this is one of the happiest moments for a man. And he was there in the moment, I guess, in a sense. But what disappointed people was that he was also using this as an opportunity to promote Lunchly. Nah, you see, he's locked in, chat. He's locked in. But obviously his wife was fine with it. He getting the back for her and the baby. So these young men have a abundance of wealth that they have accumulated throughout their ventures, which makes it disappointing when you hear that they're only including the overstocked prime drinks that couldn't sell into the Lunchlys. There's a bunch of prime that was left over, just throwing into the Lunchly, as well as the miniature chocolate bars and this processed basura that they call lunch. You know, I get wanting to remove the extra stock of prime and Mr. Beast already having Feastables. Okay, whatever. But combining shit and shit only makes more shit. You're not reinventing the wheels, for God's sake. Even if you try and look through this bullshit that they're pulling, it's so obvious to see that they're really just the face of this entire operation, just sent out to cause controversy and to mass advertise this fucking garbage.
and this was my response to Dan TDM. We've spent our whole lives creating content, and now we want to build businesses.
Any self-declared business person would want to make a tidy profit on whatever they're starting, especially if it's one of their first projects. But the problem comes down to the people that are starting this business and how dumb of a choice it all really was. If you're a parent feeding your children Lunchables on a daily basis, or even twice a week, you are part of the problem. I remember I used to attend primary, secondary, and high school in New Jersey. Yep, that New Jersey. And sure, sometimes I was in class just clinging to my stomach, sweating in absolute hysteria, simply because I did not want to use the school bathroom. But I wasn't ingesting microplastics, and I think that is a bigger issue. Quick side note, I remember being in one of my lunches and I was eating chicken nuggets, and it was literally no chicken. It was just straight dough with just literally hollow filling. Shit was crazy. There were multiple students in my class who were overweight, and those are always the kids who are always trying to find the next item to digest. My main point is that it's a choice. It is up to the parents to buy that snack for their kids and the kids' choice to want to eat it. But it's also your choice to not copy a formula, add some bullshit vitamin that makes no difference whatsoever to try and make a quick and big buck from people who don't know any better. Fuck your potassium. They see themselves simply as entities selling stuff as a business. These three renowned influencers with once again plenty of money to burn on some Lunchables simply could have decided to make something healthy for the kids, for a change. When everyone else is choosing the easy choice, choose to be healthy. Be better. A very inspirational Google quote. I personally would prefer to be made some fucking celery or some Sidemen whiskey at that. I've been eyeing that vodka for a while now, not gonna lie. And the personalities, this is pretty easy to wrap up. Anyone who's been alive has heard about all three of these people. But anyone can point and say that Logan and KSI have had a rocky history. From foes to rivals, then friends and lovers, these guys have lived a exceptional life and have made amends with their mistakes. It's just that everyone hoped they would be better, that they would do better. And seeing KSI fall back on this vicious cycle and Logan Paul committing daylight robbery, attempting to use his fan base to make a shit ton of money, is despicable. All in all, no shame in you buying it, but just know what you're consuming and contributing to. For example, there's a lot of dislike going towards Starbucks because they support Israel, or how Chick-fil-A dislikes the Alphabet Club, but I'm still gonna want my coffee and I'm still gonna order my spicy chicken deluxe. And am I being ignorant for still deciding to happily shop in these establishments despite its controversy and less than favorable reputation? Maybe. You guys want a more in-depth analysis on the entire situation? I watched a couple of more Pegasus's video for my research. So I would definitely go check him out.